Okay, so it's my cell phone. I just woke up. It's like 9 o'clock. Okay, so I got home at about 3 o'clock. Okay, and I was wearing like party clothes, like clubbing clothes, right? And my face was done, my hair was done, and I laid on my bed and I fell asleep. I was like freaking A, and then I woke up at like 6 in the morning, and I was like, wow. I woke up at 6 in the morning. I was like, wow, I can't breathe. Why do I feel like crap? And so I went to the bathroom and I took out my contacts and I changed all my clothes. And then I went back to sleep. And I still have like my formal earrings on and like my hair and all my makeup. There's like crap all over it. Here, like my room is like in shambles. Kind of. It's like pretty. I don't know what happened. I think my Mac is just like really sensitive now or something because I accidentally pushed the thing. What was I saying? Oh, okay, yeah, my room is a mess and I'm like really tired and I feel really bad because so Kenny's gonna go to Lawrence in like 4 hours and with my little brother, right? And they're like, you should come too. And I was like, dude, I really would like a vacation right now. And I've been wanting to see Matt for a long time. So I'm kind of contemplating going, except it might be a little bit awkward. But I don't know if I'm gonna ask my parents or not, or tell them because they think I go out too much these days. But technically I don't because where I go out, I go for school stuff. And like the only time I've been out so far was like yesterday, you know? And so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I actually can't see right now, like how I normally do, so I could put on my glasses, but then you'll see that, and so that's really annoying. What else? Oh, okay, so the after party was, no good. Because it was 11, and my friend Stephanie was at the after party, and she's like, oh my god, don't freaking come. And I was like, why? And she's like, can we meet somewhere else? And so I called, my other friends, and I was like, where are you guys at? And they're like, we're at IHOP. And I was like, okay. So I drove to the one on Kellogg, right? They were at the one on Rock Road. Stephanie shows up, and we're like, why don't we just eat anyways? So we're eating, and we're talking, and then the people at the frat party start showing up at IHOP, and we're like, what's going on? And then I guess they were at the party before. They're like, dude, don't go to the party. I guess they're like gang members at the party, and that's never any good. And so there were like 30 people that were there, and the music was too loud, so cops got called. And yeah, I'm surprised nobody got arrested. And then my little brother shows up and he's like wasted out of his mind. And so for 30 minutes he just sat with his face on the table at IHOP. And I was like, oh my god, dude, what are you doing? And so yeah, everybody was just like a big old mess last night. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like I was in a Korean drama. That's how bad it was. Okay, and also last night during formal, okay, so I walked out to my car to get something with Ragini. Then as we were walking back, I looked down on the ground, and Ragini's not wearing any shoes. And I was like, "What the f? Like, holy crap! You might get herpes from the concrete. Like, I will give you a piggyback ride, right? Like that's just like initial reaction. Like, I'll give you a piggyback ride." And so she's like, "Really?" And I'm like, sure." And so she jumps on my back, and I'm like, oh my god. And so she's like on my back. And I'm like giving her a piggyback ride in like 3-inch heels. And we're walking up to the door. And I was like, wow, I'm gonna drop Ragini. And so I look and I thought I saw George. And so I started screaming, I'm like, George, help! And then I realized it was that one Korean kid. I felt like such a tard. I should go right on his Facebook wall and like apologize for being a dork and like screaming George. I felt so bad afterwards. Yeah, it was really funny, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, last night was literally like a Korean drama. Like, there's no other way to describe it besides that. But I mean, I wouldn't take it back. It was a fun experience. I don't know if I want it to happen again because formal was just really awkward. Like, it was, even though it was with friends, it was still really awkward. But I don't know if I'm gonna go to Lawrence or not, but I'll let you guys know. And I hope y'all doing well. I'm gonna try and clean my room and like muster up the courage to ask my parents to go. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye. Wow. Bye.